What's up? Welcome back to the channel. Listen, bro, I just came across this video like crazy. I read the title and I just know it sounded wild to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I need to react to this. I need to see what this is about. Shout out to Love Don't Judge. The title of the video is I paid 20K for a wife, but she's not my slave. Why do before I continue, why do we always, assume that, if if a woman come from abroad, right? Or if a man go abroad to get a woman, now that woman is his slave. I don't know where we get that type of, thinking from. I'm not exactly sure, right? But yeah, it's just to me, it's just me personally, I probably wouldn't do it, right? I don't know. It's just not something I would look into or be interested in. But if the man leave the country he's from to go to another country to find a woman, that's his business. That have nothing to do with me. Me personally, I would try to get a woman from where I'm from. That's just how I would do it. Right, but let me stop rumbling. I'm getting off track. Let's get into the video. Shout out to Love Don't Judge. Let's go.
I'm Stephanie.
My name is Evan. I found Stephanie on a Filipino dating app.
I do all the cooking, cleaning, and washing. The comments that we get online are kind of like this.
Did you pay for this one? Bro imported a slave.
I did have concerns. Why did you feel the need to get married so fast?
Good morning, love. Smells good.
Yeah.
I'm Evan, and this is my wife, Stephanie.
People judge my relationship because I'm from the Philippines and my husband spent $20,000 to bring me here in the United States.
So after downloading all of the American dating apps, I actually matched with a girl from the Philippines who had changed her location to America. I decided to download a Filipino dating app just to see what's out there. And right away, I matched with Stephanie.
M&T Bank has the knowledge and insight into our industry like no other bank does.
After 3.5 weeks of talking and getting to know the most beautiful and funny girl, I decided to book my flight to go see her.
The moment he landed in the Philippines, he asked me to be, your girlfriend. And yeah, we became official.
Flying to the Philippines is not cheap. It's about $2,000 round trip. I'd say I spend about $5,000 each trip, so about $15,000 for the 3 trips.
I do all the cooking.
I ain't gonna lie, personally, bro got money to waste. He got a lot of bread to waste. And I'm saying, well, to fight. He he went, he spent all that money so he could find the love of his life. I'm just hoping that this woman don't leave him, right? I'm just hoping, but you never know. But I genuinely wish him the best. But me personally, spending all that money, I don't think I would do it, right? Again, probably in the situation he's in, he felt like, well, that was the best, option for me, right? But that's money to waste right there, bro. You just 5 grand, you throwing 5 grand like that. If you got it, well, yes, it's not nothing. But let's continue.
And cleaning and washing, but it's just normal household chores.
Stephanie is a great cook. I'm very lucky.
Yeah.
She cooks everything. When people say Stephanie's my maid, I don't take it personal because I know that we are both happy and we have a good thing going between the two of us.
When I got here, for sure, I was like, oh, the house is pretty big and I'm gonna be cleaning the whole house. I've never used this appliance.
You could see how the young lady is genuinely excited about what cleaning the house. It's what she wants to do, right? Now, if it was different, But she genuinely looked happy to clean the house, to do the things that she wants to do. Right? If the listen, if he's working and she's not working and she's home and she cleaned the place, what's wrong with that? He going out there get it doing this stuff for the family, taking care of the family. Right? And she's home cleaning, cooking a good meal, you know, what making washing the dishes, doing laundry. What's wrong with that? To me personally, I don't see nothing wrong in that. And she wants to do it. She's happy doing it. So why not allow it to be?
That you have.
First time with a dishwasher.
Dishwasher, the dryer,
Washer and
the
dryer.
vacuum. In the Philippines, we make fire manually and then we wash by hands. We have to fetch water and we have to pump the water and put it in our bathroom.
Love, you ready to go meet my mom?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Today we are meeting up with my mom, Susan, to hear a little bit more about her thoughts on our relationship. I know she tried to portray that she was super supportive and being there for us, but I do believe privately she had some apprehensions, some concerns.
When Evan met Stephanie, it's quite a distance away to have a long distance relationship with someone, so I wasn't quite sure how that was all gonna work itself out. The whole visa process, I knew that coming here, it would really be a fresh start for her. And I was concerned about, well, what's the next step once she gets here?
So when I first told you about Stephanie, did you have any concerns?
I did have concerns, especially the first visit. You were going very far away, you're the foreigner, and you look like a foreigner. And you're going to a country to meet a woman that you don't know that well, in my eyes. So yeah, I didn't know what you were going to get yourself into. Why did you feel the need to get married so fast?
Things did move quick,
Right.
and that's part of the process. All these photos here are photos of us in America. Some of these big photos here are of our elopement, our secret little wedding we had. During our first visit, we talked about filing the fiancé visa and moving to the US. So part of the process, we have 90 days to get married from her arrival into the US. We did a secret elopement, the two of us. That was June. And then just this past Sunday, we had a wedding with my family.
This is my elopement dress. It's so cutesy. Mom and I went to the local bridal shop and then we picked this. And this one is pretty classy.
I thought you looked beautiful. We're looking to get a third pretty soon when we set up our big, more traditional wedding in the Philippines.
Right? But listen, look at it. Look at the man and the woman, right? Both of them are happy. And tell you what, that 20 grand, how how he feel and what he get out of it, it surpasses it by a large margin. That 20 grand is nothing to him now because he spent it and he got exactly what he wanted. He got the woman he wanted. And that genuinely brings him happiness. Right? So if they happy, with each other and their relationship getting better, I'm happy for them. So that t- that 15 grand he spent earlier, that 15 grand, to me that's nothing now. Because now it's past. Because now the man is in a relationship that he actually is happy, and the woman is happy to be with him. So I love to see that.
When you shop with the Shipped app, vacation happens, rain or shine. Shipped, delight in every delivery.
Every month, this Airbnb pays me about $2,700 in semi-passive income.
My reservations went away very quickly. Something that I have to tell you that I haven't told you before, when you got off the plane and you were waiting for him and you saw him, you were just so excited. I was in tears and it was just so genuine, and that really kind of locked it in, knowing how much you cared.
That was the most amazing feeling, being welcomed off the plane to you with all this energy.
I know you're both on social media. I am a little curious, like, what do other people say?
So we'll be filming our TikTok.
What do you got in mind? Stephanie's the mastermind behind all of our content.
The comments that we get online are kind of like, you could not find someone in US. She gonna milk your money dry, boy.
Yeah. Did you pay for this one? Bro,
No, that's wild. There's no way somebody just said that. There is no way. That's wild. That's wild thinking right there. Somebody said, "Did you pay for a slave, bro?" Now I see why they put. Yeah, now I see why it's. Now I see why the title got "Is she a slave, bro?" In the that's wild, bro.
imported a slave. We found a housekeeper and maid.
Imagine wanting to become a slave.
This is the result of colonization.
Gold digger.
If she's a slave, she looked pretty happy to me, but I'd never seen a happy slave in my whole life. Never. I haven't seen it. People, just because the young lady came from a different country, right? And she come to the US. It's now like now she's a slave just because she doing the things majority of women where she from doing. That's what they listen, they love doing that. That's what she loves doing. So if she loved doing that, is it really that bad? She enjoys doing it. So therefore, it's not her being a slave. She take pride in what she does. She take pride in what she does.
We'll probably get more comments that say, I'm punching up, so she's too beautiful for me. But then also sometimes we'll get other comments from maybe Filipinos that will say, why do all the foreigners like the exotic girls?
In the Philippines, I did not reach the standard beauty that, everyone wants.
I guess in the Philippines, lighter skin is preferred. So sometimes she'll get comments about her darker skin as though it's a bad thing, and her
my
flat
nose.
nose, which I think is so cute.
But you should have chosen a prettier one, dude. Sometimes it makes me sad, of course, but it's social media. It's like open for people to judge us.
We brush off most of the hate comments and try not to reply to too many, but any type of interaction helps us go viral, so we don't mind it.
2, 1.
4, 5, 6.
It's crazy that people will hate on them, but the same people they hate on is making money off their head. It's just so it's so funny how ignorant majority of people are. Because you would hate on this couple right here, right? They making TikToks, making thousands of dollars, add into their paycheck, their bank account. Sorry, I add into their bank account every single month. They get a nice check from TikTok while you hating.
7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. 8. Sometimes we play into a bit of our hate comments. If she's only with me for money, or she's gonna take all my money and then leave me. Sometimes we play into it a little bit and get interaction that way. There's a misconception that everyone from all over the world wants to come to America, and in reality, that's not always the case.
I always wanted to work abroad, but never United States. It's never on my list. I told Evan before, like, if only he can just move to the Philippines with me, I would love that, but he's too young to move.
I can't retire yet.
Of course I miss the Philippines. I always miss the Philippines.
I had a couple friends and family members tell me, like, oh, you're a good catch in America. Why are you going to the Philippines? Friends question if she was in this relationship for love or if it's just for a green card. She had a few friends that were a little skeptical if I was real. She had some family members that thought maybe I was too young, even though, I'm 4.5 years older.
I just wanted to tell you, Evan, how happy I am with your choice. And Stephanie, I think you're really good for Evan.
Let's play tennis. Stephanie has made me a much better person in a lot of ways. She's gotten me out of my shell. Usually I'm introverted and she's the extrovert, but she's helped me, be more social and enjoy life.
Evan changed my life in a lot of ways also. I mean, aside from him bringing me here, that really changed my whole life. I feel more confident with myself because even if I look so bad waking up, you're so beautiful.
For people that judge us, we just say stay tuned.
Tell you what, bro, they happy, by a lovely couple. They doing what they do. I'm happy for them. That's all I got. There's no hate. I got no hate, no nothing to give. I wish them the best. I wish they prosper and get where they need to be in life. That's all I gotta say.